Oh, the energy, the tension, the excitement, the electricity. Let's get ready. Buckle up, everybody. It should be a fun one tonight on the ice for EA Sports. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. There's been a healthy buzz for this one. Now it's time to see if it lives up to the hype. Handles the pass. Makes the glove stop.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I'd been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he does it. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Tappara's won the defensive zone draw.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. Got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
Cutting to the slot. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is and that...
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and compete level to make that one. Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Passes it over to Nusiainen. Tappara's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it to Tennis. Kovula's got a hold of it along the wall. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. And that's stolen by Blichfeld. Here he is on the tip. Big time stop. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Passes it over. Shot! Denied by the puck stopper. Receives the pass. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. That opportunity's rejected. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it on over to Nusiainen. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Chilola. Tappara's across the blue line. Tappara's going to play it from the corner. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Big save. Kovula's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Avoids the defender. And that one's denied. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Big time stop there.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And he coughs it up with the pass. Tappara's gained possession along the boards. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Tappara's got a hold of the puck. Tappara's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Tappara's gained possession. Takes the shot. A chance! him!
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
On the attack along the boards. Shot! Stones him in front.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. Tappara's got the win off that draw. Handles the puck. Here's a chance in front, and a great save.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Tappara's got the puck against the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Moves it to Blichfeld. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that goes off a player in front. Oh, what a chance in the slot and put it wide.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. KooKoo's got a hold of it against the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. How did he stop that one?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. Both teams still feeling each other out as we are scoreless here to start the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck, try and open up ice and sag coverage. I mean, get going here. Let's generate some offense.
On the backhand! Oh, what a save in front!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Hammers a shot with the stop.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
KooKoo's got the puck in the defensive end. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Here's a chance to make something happen. Oh, he got hammered, and look at this. He's on his own bench.
At least you can take your time getting up when it's your own bench, James.
Yeah, that's one. I'd be way happier landing on this one than the opposition. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Nusiainen's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up by Blichfeld. Slides the puck over. With possession along the wall. Poked away in the defensive end. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Tappara's got control of the puck. Bank pass feed. Quick pass to Blichfeld. And he sidesteps the check there. Tampere's got the puck against the boards. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Tappara's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Brickley. Grabs it in his own end. Tampere's in on the offensive attack now. Cuts to the paint. Fantastic save. Let's get the call. Tulola's going off for interference.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Man advantage unit is set.
Well, the first goal of the game can certainly create the momentum that can last throughout the game, James. You know the stats. This one's on the power play. If they can convert on it, it's a good sign.
Long lead pass into the open ice. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Tampere's penalty killers get a hold of it. Tappara's got it across the line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. KooKoo's got the puck. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Tampere's got the puck along the wall. Rocks him on the play. KooKoo's looking to break out. Tap dances around the check. KooKoo's got the puck now. Tappara's got possession while undermanned. Here they come up along the wing.
Kulola's penalty is almost expired.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
Lets it fly. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
KooKoo's got the puck. Tampere's got it in their own zone. Great read, comes up with it. And that pass is redirected. Through center along the wing. Tappara's got the puck along the wall. Oh, look at this. Scores! A huge goal, the first of the game, and the way things have gone defensively, this could be a huge one, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, anytime you get the first goal of the game, no matter what time it's at, it's a huge one because you lead the scoring and now your opponent is chasing you. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Tappara's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he shut the door on that last play. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. KooKoo's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Tampere's gained the line and into the zone. KooKoo's grabbed a hold of the puck. And that's knocked away. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Fires it, denies him in close.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Here in the later stages of this period, Tappara's up 1-0. KooKoo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Pavel's taking it from his own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end. Gains the zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Tappara's been bringing the heat offensively all night long, and they continue to lead here late in this middle frame. Tampere's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big faceoff looming. The setters will glide into the dot. Koovola's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes. With great views, waiter service, and free team merchandise, your time is now to reserve your seat in one of our extravagant luxury boxes. See our website for details.
Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. All right, Cheryl, we played 2 periods in this one. Give the fans at home your take on what you've seen.
Koovola's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Koovola's got it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Lets it go from the slot. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Lots of time left in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And off the draw, they take the puck. And the puck leaves the zone. He got knocked right onto the enemy's bench.
Enemy territory, you can see the jostling that's going around on it, and I think he's a little flushed right now, James, maybe with embarrassment.
Great pressure forcing the turnover. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. Tampere's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Denies him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not 1, but 2 consecutive saves.
Battling for it along the boards. Now he slides it up to Davidson. Intercepts the pass. Glove save by the goalie. Quick feed to Davidson. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked off. Tappara's got it in their own zone. Koovola's got a hold of the puck now. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes it into the slot. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's a short pass to Nusiainen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. Tappara's in transition. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. takes control of the puck. Tries to feed it across. Tappara's got the puck along the boards. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tulola's got it against the boards. Turns that one away. Puck grabbed by Luoto. Grabs it at his own end. Tappara's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Brickley's got it along the wing. Rister, great save from in tight. Past the halfway mark of this period, it's all tied up. Kavula's won the draw and pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end.
Well, this is just a great active stick, and the key to this is your timing. You want to make sure that you know exactly where that puck is and that you can get it in time. It's kind of a bit of a sneak attack to be able to disrupt the play.
Moves the puck. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Mietninen's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Tampere's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Kavula's got control of it now from their own end.
It's been a low-scoring affair, James, but it's been entertaining on both sides, just unable to finish. And as an athlete, this can be very frustrating. You're squeezing the stick tighter and tighter with every miss.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Into the offensive zone. Oh my! Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he coughs it up with the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets it to the other point. Tampere's got it near the point. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Mietinen. Here's a shot. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. From the left side, takes the pass. Tampere's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. To the front. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge. That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he takes the pass. Moves the pass in front. Picked off in front. Tampere's ready to go on the attack. And with that, we are heading to overtime. Get those OT picks in on social media, and we will see if we can find a winner next.
Fans, tonight our world-famous Lenght is drawing $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight's big prize.
Get your overtime picks in because they are ready to drop the puck. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Drives to the sweet spot. Game on his stick. And he keeps it alive. What a stop. Tampere's got the puck in their own end. Tanis looks around. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Tampere's got it in the neutral zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Tappara's on the attack. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. On the attack along the boards. Works it across to Nusiainen. Shot! Grabs him with the glove. Tappara's got the puck in the defensive end. Under a minute left in overtime. Tanis plays the puck. Kavula's looking to break out of their own end. Takes the pass. Quick pass to Davidson. Stopped by the goaltender. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Takes the feed. Tappara's got the puck against the boards. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest.
Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
And that's knocked away. Drives to the paint. Chance to win it, and he comes up with a huge save. Kavula's looking to break out. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. And there's the buzzer, and we remain tied. So we go to a shootout, and we'll do it next.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team ringtones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions and exclusive fan club member events.
Crowd is on their feet. Shootout ready to go. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
Shot scores! What a goal!
Well, I like that he came in with a little bit of speed on this shootout, James, and he didn't give anything away until the last minute. He has that quick release. He was accurate, and he buried it.
A little more pressure on the shooter now as they are trailing by one. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Boom! There's your shootout winner! A game that was back and forth all night, and these fans seem to love every single second of it. Listen to them. They don't want to go. Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.